I get into my cell and I'm putting my stuff down, and there's a Latin King dude that I knew. He's like, oh man, you got fucking Freddy Krueger. And I was like, what do you mean? He's like, yeah, dude, in Broward, he woke his roommate up and he's like, it's time for breakfast. And he's in his face. And he's like, he's psych. He takes psych meds. I talked to the Latin King and he helps me get a and I get in there, and you can't tell an officer because then you're a snitch, you're done. And you can't not go in the cell because then you look like you're checking in. But then it's like, it's either that or you go in there with a maniac who people's face, or you him and then risk a life. So it's a catch-22. I made the decision that I have to go in there and I'm gonna hold this knife and just sit up and just maybe this guy changed his ways. The mindset was I'm gonna stay up all night with a knife in my hand and make it to chow and see what happens. We go in there and I remember I'm sitting on my bunk, he's sitting there and he starts saying things like to himself. And he's like, what the fuck, man, you ain't gonna eat the food? Or he's just saying something to me like that. And I immediately am like, I should have just punched him right when we got in here. But you know what? Here we go. It's too late for all that regret. So I get on the wall and he's kind of by the door and you know, it's like a cell. So you only have like this much space, you know, and it's just straight collision. And he's got a freaking, and I got this little knife on me and it's like one's scared and the other one's glad he's scared. And we kind of like lock up and we're wrestling like this and his hands here. I got the underhooks over like this and we fall, boom. And we're just going after it. And a CO happened to be doing their little walk by and immediately came out, pulled us both out, sprayed us, called the unit.